Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Isha Singh and I'm a student of BA Journalism Mass Communication first year from our very prestigious college, Lovely Professional University. So today we are having a talk show on the topic of youth addiction towards intoxication. We have our panel members today, Ms. Kajal Goswami and
Hello.
Mr. Souvik Bhattacharjee. Thank you so much ma'am for coming to our channel. Thank you so much sir. And let's start with our today's topic. So, sir, my question to you is, what are some of the reasons why youth become addicted to intoxication?
Okay, this is a very subjective question. I believe for every youth addiction, there is a different reason. But if we look at the current scenario as being from the Gen Z generation, I believe depression, which almost every third person in this university also, if you go and search, every third person will have depression,
Exactly.
or they think that they have depression. That forces them to you get the hand of alcohol or get a cigarette,
Yes.
something like this.
So, even a depression is a very subjective topic, and then it can be said that the main reason for intoxication can be a student's mental health or depression, right? Okay,
Yes.
so ma'am, my question to you is, what are some of the signs and symptoms of youth addiction towards intoxication?
So according to me, okay, first of all, thank you so much for the question. So according to me, being a science student, I think some of the signs that show that a person is indulged into these kind of activity is insomnia, that is, you are not able to sleep. Other than that, lack of personal hygiene.
Yes.
Other than that, anxiety attacks, depression, and a lot of problems that a child face, or a adolescent, or a person who's going through his or her juvenile phase. These are the basic symptoms that you can notice. And other than that, the person is not interested in her day-to-day curriculum. The person is not ready to study or focus. And these are the basic symptoms that we can notice in a student or a person, and we can consider them a sign. And as soon as possible, we should be reporting that child to his or her parents. We should discuss that problem so that this situation is dealt in a proper manner and we can come out with a result.
Exactly. So we can even say that a normal or a healthy lifestyle is being infected with this intoxication.
Indeed.
So, sir, what are some of the consequences of youth addiction towards intoxication? And what are the types of intoxication that students or the youths prefer?
As you've asked about the types of intoxication, I guess we all are very aware of marijuana is one sort of addiction. Alcohol again is one sort of addiction. Alcohol, people relate alcohol to heartbreaks. That if you have a heartbreak, you should have alcohol to I am not getting the word right now, but to enhance or escape from your heartbreak. And the symptoms of, or the signs of intoxication, I believe are redness of the eyes, because they do not sleep the entire night. They keep on consuming whatever they're consuming. Degradation of academic performances, that is also a sign. Someone faces more and more mood swings. That is also a sign of intoxication. That can be a sign of intoxication.
Thank you so much, sir, for your answer. And ma'am, what are the short-term and long-term effects of substance on the youth?
Okay, so let's talk about the short-term effects first. The short-term effect can ruin your healthy lifestyle. As I mentioned earlier, you can see the cases of insomnia, anxiety attack, depression, lack of personal hygiene. These are the basic symptoms that you notice in the early phase of the person who's going through this addiction phase. And other than that, I would like to tell you the major health problem that keeps a long-term effect on that person is, let's talk about male and female first.
Yes.
In male, you can see aggression.
Aggression, definitely.
Exactly. Aggression, baldness, early baldness.
Yes.
And other than that, lack of behavior in society. The person is not ready to accept his or herself. And in female, growing of pubic hair, extra growth of pubic hair, and growth of facial hairs. These are the long-term effects that stays in a person when he or she is indulged into all these activities. So
Exactly.
these are the effects.
And even for females, it's very common that the ones who are indulged in intoxication, their reproduction
yeah,
activity
exactly.
becomes very slow in their age.
Reproduction activity, and plus it disturbs the menstrual cycle as
Yes,
well.
yes.
I forgot
Sometimes
to
women face
add.
early menopause.
Exactly,
Yeah.
early menopause, and the problem that they face during their normal menstrual cycle is totally disturbed. So these are the long-term effects that we can see in female and male. So
Okay.
yeah.
So my last question to both of our panel members is: how can parents and guardians prevent their children from becoming addicted to intoxication, or how can they understand that their children has been addicted to intoxication?
Do you like to answer
Yeah,
first?
thank you so much, Mr. Shovik. So, according to me, I think talking and communication is the key of every
Definitely.
problem that can be solved at the ground level. I think parents should take the initiative to approach the child, because the child who's indulged into all these activities already, very tired and ashamed of himself, that he doesn't take the initiative to start the conversation. He doesn't have the capability or the audacity to start the conversation. So I think in this case, the parents should take the lead.
Yes.
They should consider the child's opinion or what he went through, rather than just scolding. As we can see in India, if a person do this thing, he is considered ashamed of the whole family. So the child is already going all these things, and he doesn't have his self-esteem left in his or herself. So I think parents should communicate and try to get out a solution, and try to get the child out of all the dirt he has been in. So I think communication is very important, and seeing a psychologist or physician very quick can be the solution of this problem.
So your answer, please.
I completely agree to what Kajal Mama said, and one more thing which I would like to add is presence.
Yeah.
Presence of a parent in their children's life is really, really important, which Indian parents these days forget, because they believe that paying the fees and sending my children to college is enough.
Exactly.
They do not show their presence, because sometimes a few dads are busy with their office work,
Exactly,
few
yeah.
moms are busy with their office work, so they do not give time to their children. And if the child does not spend time with their family, they eventually get attracted to something or the other,
Which is
with
not
their
healthy for their lifestyle.
which is not healthy for their lifestyle, and it's not good for them. So presence is what is important.
Exactly.
And I believe that all parents should have, before psychologist, anything, their
Exactly.
presence is
Their
most
presence is
important.
most
Exactly.
Yes.
Their parents acknowledging their
Yes,
children
acknowledging their
Exactly.
children.
about the situation they
Yes.
have been
Absolutely.
through is more important.
Yeah. And there is one more thing that I would like to say before concluding is, nowadays people think escapism is the mechanism, but
Exactly.
I would like to tell escapism is not the mechanism, guys. Try to deal with your problems, talk to people, seek for help. Seeking for help doesn't mean that you are a loser. It's just you want to take one more, chance. You want to
It's
give
a very
yourself a
healthy
chance.
step you're
Exactly.
taking forward, yeah.
Yeah. So do ask for help.
And always remember, you're not alone.
Yeah, you're not
Everyone
alone.
has
Exactly.
to fight.
Everyone, you have your parents, you have
Yeah.
your friends. Definitely talk to them if you can. And what I think is parents should be acknowledging their children.
Yeah.
That's a very main factor, because again, if we see to the root cause, the majority of the youth, they have a statement that I have been in depression, and so is the reason why I have been indulging myself into intoxication or things like that. So parents, please be knowledgeable enough that your children are being into depression, as they term it to be. And thank you so much, Ms. Kajal and Mr. Souvik, for acknowledging
Thank
us
you
and
so
for
much.
enlightening us with such a sensational topic in today's era. So here I would like to put an end to our vlog, and thank you so much for watching us. If you like it, do like, comment and share. Bye.